Hey guys, Technomentary here with the video for you guys. In today's video, we're going to talk about the best large iPhone that you can buy in 2022 in terms of feature, budget, and overall usage. And of course, talk about why this phone is the best one that you can buy right now if you're in the market for a larger size phone, especially iPhones, and what you can expect and how much it costs. So the phone that we picked is the iPhone XS Max or the XS Max, which was released back in 2018. So it's been a couple years since this phone has been around. Originally, when it came out, it cost around $10.99 plus tax for the base 64 gig, and you could also got it in 256 gig, which would cost you additional $100 or so. So this phone now, again, it's been a while since it's been out, and it's going to be hitting 4-year mark this year, and it's still supported on the latest iOS version, iOS 15, and it will get iOS 16 later this year. Probably going to be good for another 2 to 3 years on major software update, because this phone, of course, is a premium device, and we've seen Apple supporting this device for some time. So the iPhone XS Max here has a massive screen size compared to the other phone, which is a 6.5-inch display. Now you might be thinking, why not iPhone 11 Pro Max, 12 Pro Max, or the 13 Pro Max? Well, those are also great devices, but when it comes to feature, to the price that you're paying, you'll see that the iPhone XS Max, in relative to those features that you're missing out versus the one that you don't have, makes a lot more sense. So this phone, most likely, if you're looking for this device right now, you're going to be pretty much getting this phone in pre-owned condition or used condition, and you can get the phone off Amazon or eBay, which is going to cost you around $250 to $300 compared to that $1,100 price tag originally. That makes a lot of sense to score this device now that it has, of course, gone down with prices as such because the newer models have come out. But not to say that this phone isn't straight not a good device. This phone is still a great device in terms of being able to do things for, of course, basic stuff like calling and texting, phenomenal. When it comes to browsing, again, big screen makes a lot of sense. If you want a phone to be able to browse fast, this phone does bring a punch, considering that it does have that A12 Bionic chip and 4 gigs of RAM. So from just light stuff, from light browsing, playing music, or watching video, because of that awesome display that you have. Again, that display, you see the OLED display, so that means it's much brighter in terms of a LCD display, and you get a lot more out of it. So when it comes to watching your favorite shows on Netflix, or just being on social media, watching TikTok, you'll find this device does more than that. And even when it comes to heavy gaming, you'll notice that if you're playing heavy gaming that are meant to play it on the console, this phone does hold up pretty well, and it does have a decent battery as well. The battery size here, 3179 mAh battery, tend to last longer, and it's a bigger size battery we've seen on some of the other devices, but this size battery is definitely great. And even for heavy gaming, it holds up pretty well. Now, also when it comes to phone, right, you always pretty much, for with the iPhones, you're looking at the camera that you get. So you get two 12 megapixel camera on the back here. Of course, 3 is better on the iPhone 11 Pro Max and above, but these two 12 megapixel camera does do pretty good job. And then the front camera is a 7 megapixel camera. So camera wise, for a regular user, it's more than enough to be able to do things like, if you're doing it for online classes, maybe for conferences, you can use Zoom and all those, and have pretty good quality for video, and of course selfies as well. So when it comes to supported device, being able to do light browsing to social media for your entertainment purposes, watching movies and listening to music, light gaming to heavy gaming, the iPhone XS Max does it all. The only probably the features that are missing on the 11 Pro Max that would be nice would be the support for 5G. Again, 5G is still pretty brand new, so even if you have 5G, you're not going to be able to take full advantage unless your carrier is fully supported, and it's still not fully mainstream depending on the zone and the area that you live in. So that's kind of the thing about. The other thing probably the iPhone XS Max misses out is the 120 hertz refresh rate for that ProMotion. So if you're looking for that, of course, the only iPhone 13 Pro Max have it, but the iPhone 13 Pro Max in 2022 even now costs upwards to $1,100 or more. So when it comes to budget-friendly phone that's going to be supported for another good 2 to 3 years, the iPhone XS Max is considered one of the best large iPhone, or matter of fact smartphone, that you can get in 2022. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful, and want to hear from you guys. If you guys have experience using the iPhone XS Max, what's your experience been like, and do you agree that the iPhone XS Max is probably one of the best large iPhones that you can get in 2022? Leave a comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.